So the LEGO Foundation goes through a pretty rigorous process of thinking about what are the problems we want to try to solve. How can we best promote really systems and governments and teachers and parents to change in a way that adopts knowledge and attitude and behavior change around learning through play. So because we've spent so much time thinking about what problems we want to solve, we want to look for partners that share that same analysis of the problem and the same clear value about the best way that children learn is hands-on, minds-on learning in a playful way that share that. We have spent a lot of time thinking about evidence and research around the way that children learn. We've defined very clearly for ourselves 5 characteristics of learning through play, and it's important to us that our partners really believe that those are also the best ways that children learn. And then once we kind of find partners that share our values, we want to make sure that they also understand and think about impact in the same way. So when we think about impact, it's at a systems level. So we're looking at long-term change and shifts in the ways that systems work. And that means that impact has to be significant, so it has to be meaningful for the audiences that we're trying to reach. It has to be sustainable. We have to be able to think about it persisting long beyond when the LEGO Foundation funds something. And it has to be lasting. So it has to be, the impact itself has to be carried through and durable for the participants in the programs. And if we can find both the partners who believe what we want in terms of learning through play and also share that same vision around impact, it's often a great match. The foundation also has some geographies that we focus on. And then we look to try to see, are there global innovations or global activities that we can provide in order to bring insights to bear or research to bear or ways to remove barriers to bear on these specific problems. And we found that both kind of finding systems that are at a tipping point where we can catalyze action, as well as interventions that are ready to be amplified in many different ways, we're looking for partners who can help us to do those things. It's difficult sometimes to find both partners who believe everything that we do, and then there's a co-creation process where we learn and develop. And as long as we stay focused on evidence and really trying to find out what works and defining evidence broadly, then there's a lot of room to produce the kinds of programs and the kinds of advocacy and buy-in we need in order for those programs to take root.